Here with Mr. Jose Ramirez. Just worked out, man. You're looking sharp. I see that you've been improving on a lot of things. Talk to me about that.
Well, it's just, it was a light workout, like light media workout, but I'm feeling very sharp, very just focus on my jabs, more than anything. Keeping my punches shorter. I really feel good, confident with this training camp. It's gone great. I started early, so I feel very good. I feel like I'm in the best shape, and I just can't wait. And I was just counting the days for night to come.
You're throwing more punches. I've noticed more combinations. Is that something that you've been little by little wanting to incorporate?
I'm always
throwing like 4s and 5s.
Yeah. I'm always a fighter who throws a lot of punches, but now I'm being more mean sharp, with my punches, with my combinations. You can see, the combination and then using defense after my combination. So you're able to tell when a combination is over and when another one began instead of just, going in and throwing a lot of punches, But I feel great, man. I feel the wild card is a good place to be, when you're getting ready for a fight. So I'm happy.
Speaking of the wild card, Manny's there. Are you going to get a chance to work with Manny?
Well, we'll wait on 30. We still got 2 weeks, and this is the toughest week of sparring.
Yeah.
So, I could probably give him a few rounds. It depends if Ferdy says so. I think that I'm getting ready for my fight. So my sparring is a little different than his sparring because he's getting ready for Bradley. So usually they focus on what he needs to focus, and I need to focus on what I need to focus. Manny Pacquiao, he's a southpaw, so my opponent is not a southpaw. Little things like that, So
have you sparred with him?
Yeah, I sparred with Manny.
How is that, man? Because people always say like, it's just like, man, he throws so many punches, you don't know where they're coming from.
It's not that I feel like he's so explosive that you're always like waiting for him to throw,
Yeah.
That's how it was the first couple times sparring, but then once I got more confident with myself, and started respecting him less inside the ring, obviously.
So you were a little timid then, huh? Like
yeah, man, at first, it started.
I think I asked.
It was over 2 years ago when I first sparred him, But last time I sparred him, it was great, man.
I asked Frankie Gomez. I asked him, how was it the first time? Were you nervous? He's like, bro, honestly, yeah, I was a little nervous. I wanted to see like what he really had, but I was a little nervous.
Yeah, the first time, I was focusing on what he's gonna do, instead of focusing on what I need to do. But once we got it going, I was able to give him good work, and it was good work.
How is a Pacquiao punch, dude?
It stinks, man, because it's like he has a good snap too,
Yeah. Is it like the equivalent of like a belt sting, like just like, or is it like something that like kind of stays with you feel it?
Well, the thing is that if he lands one punch, it stings. It kind of, right away and then goes away. But when he puts like 2-3 punch combinations, like he's so, his speed is so, he's so fast that he makes you. He lands 2 out of the 3 punches he throws. That it kind of stays in you for a lot longer, because one punch came this way, the other punch came the opposite way. So it kind of stays.
It's always going through your head like, where's he gonna get me this time, right?
Yeah. But it's been good. I was very sharp when I sparred him, and I was very. I had a good defense.
Yeah.
I shot a lot of defense when I was sparring Manny. It was good work.
So with this fight, man, where do you see yourself at the end of the year, given you get past this guy and stuff? Like, where do you want to be at the end of the year? Like, getting a title shot or at title contention?
We're hoping to fight 4 times this year, starting in April. So we do that, man. That puts me in a 20-0 position, if everything goes far. That's enough experience
for a world title
to become either a top contender or fight for a title, beginning next year. But
do you think
it starts now, man? It starts. It's April 9th.
Looking at who do you see that you could potentially maybe
fight at the end of the year? At the beginning? Bro, honestly, man, like I would love to fight fighters like. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I'm not the type of.
Yeah, I know you don't want to call out, but I'm just thinking like hypothetically thinking like down the future. You're like, he kind of seems likely.
Postol,
yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Victor Postol.
He's a tricky guy.
I sparred him before, and And honestly, man, like I really have a lot of faith in my skills, you know, my power and my punches and the heart that I have inside the ring. I'm just excited for April 9th. I'm excited for every fight that comes, man. I can't wait to go in there and just. It's a matter of time, you know.
Yeah.
And then later on, whoever is in front of me, you know, there shouldn't be a reason for me to not beat him, you know.
Yeah. Growing the mustache, I see. This is new.
But I had the whole facial thing going on. I had the whole facial thing going on, but I wanted to shave, man. You know, it's getting hot, and I was.
Wait, you're getting hot with the beard?
Yeah, man. It was like, you know, just kind of. So I shaved, but I didn't have my clippers. I didn't have my clippers, so I didn't trim my mustache. But I was supposed to trim it right now.
Oh wait, so the battery died while you were shaving?
No, I just had a shaver.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, I didn't have I usually do like the.
Oh, I was thinking it was
like the no clip.
Yeah.
You know, I like to keep the little shadow. You know?
Yeah. I thought that was like the new look or something like that.
Nah, man. But I mean, I don't know. I look more Mexican than I already am. It's all right, man. You know, it's boxing. You know, I'm not here. It's look pretty.
Well, you know, on a last note, you know, what do you want to show? What's the one thing you want people to leave with on your fight on that April 9th?
I mean, I just want to go in there and be me, you know, and I just want people to see who Jose Ramirez is, you know, for those that don't know me, and that's something that I'm excited. I'm excited, you know, that I'm gonna get new fans, you know, that new people are gonna be able to see my style, my boxing, and that's what's exciting, you know. For those that already know how I fight, or for those that you know see me fight before, I'm excited to give them a better Jose, you know, for them to be able to see a better me. And for those that haven't, I want them to be like, oh, dude, I seen this guy fight, man, and you know he showed potential, you know. So that's exciting.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, man.